I'm about to share with you, I think, the most valuable multi-million dollar training lesson you can get in network marketing in the shortest amount of time. Hey guys, welcome back to the Duplication Nation MLM podcast. I'm your lovely and talented host, Randy Gage. I've turned on the laptop for you YouTube peeps. And I don't, I thought hard about that opening. Like, okay, I want something kind of arresting and clickbaity and convincing, but I don't want it to be hype. I don't want it to be rah-rah. I don't want it to be untrue. It needs to be true. And I really believe this is true, that what we're going to talk about today in just a few minutes is one of the most important things you'll ever learn on creating a multi-million dollar residual income in our business. And the topic is belief. Let me turn off that phone. Here's what we know just from sports, from business, from our business, from everything. People who believe they're going to be successful have a much higher rate of success. We know that people who believe they're going to be successful attract more people who want to follow them, who want to be successful. And then that's where the magic of our profession comes in, where we build trust, teach skills, and then transform those into belief. If you follow my work for any length of time, you've heard me say a gazillion times, hope is what gets people into the business. Belief is what keeps them in the business. And so what I want to talk about today is this process to go through. What you got to do to transfer your hope into belief, and then rinse and repeat, duplicate the process with the people on your team. That's what the whole business is about. And the people who make multi-million dollar incomes, this is what they do better than anything else. It isn't their product expertise. It isn't their presentation skills. It isn't their connections. It isn't their money. It's their ability to transfer belief. Probably like you, when I started out, I hoped it would work. I hoped I could get one of those big homes and with the docks and the boats and the jet skis and the nice cars. I just wanted freedom. I wanted to stop having to worry about paying my light bill and meeting the rent. And so I bounced around in and out of companies and struggled a lot, hoping that it was going to work. And when I finally had this come to Jesus meeting with myself and said, okay, the companies I work with, they all work. There's people making money in them. The industry is proven. The problem has to be me. And then when I understood about, okay, I've got to do the business in a way that my people can duplicate me. That was the big breakthrough. And I didn't get rich instantly, but I started to see success. When I started to see success, my hope started turning into belief. And I didn't hope it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. And that is the magic moment for you. It's the magic moment for your team. So how do you do this? Starting with you, listen or watch this podcast every week. Go back and watch the old shows or listen and just solidify your belief. Go to duplicationnation.com. Sign up for the MLM Bootcamp. It's a 3-week survival training course to teach you the skills you need to make it through the early tough times. That'll automatically get you a weekly update, which you'll get every week, just some helpful stuff. Then I would say invest in yourself. Buy a subscription to the MLM Confidential paid newsletter. It's a newsletter for leaders, and it's on that site, Duplication Nation. You can find it there under the recommended resources, and that's for leaders, and that will really jack up your belief. Then make sure, get to the major events at your company, then practice self-development, daily self-development. So I want you to do two things here. One, I want daily self-development just to get your mindset right, to grow your consciousness, to develop higher self-awareness, to get on this path of becoming the highest possible version of yourself. And then by like subscribing to the MLM Confidential newsletter, you're becoming a student of the profession itself. So you're getting the general based self-development, and you're getting the training and the expertise and the experience and the confidence in our profession. So do those things to build your belief. And then it's just rinse and repeat with your people. Build trust, teach them skill sets, teach them to follow these resources, and then transfer that belief. And that, my friends, in this few minutes together, it's really, if you nail me down and say, okay, Randy, what is the number one most important lesson for becoming a multi-million-dollar producer in our space? It's knowing how to build belief yourself and others. All right, you guys in YouTube, get down in the comments. Spotify, get in the comments, like, subscribe, and share this with your team. Go out and have an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Peace.